Okay, today I saw this.
A mechanic in Cuba has found a way to power his car amid the US
That's
oil
crazy.
blockade. Juan Carlos Pino modified his 1980 Polish-built polski fiat to run on charcoal,
Okay.
a cheaper and more abundant fuel than gasoline.
Okay, very interesting, very innovative. When I first saw this, I had a thought that came to my mind right away that's gonna make this guy tons of money. We'll see if you're on the same page as me as you watch this. But let's learn a little bit more about this first.
I learned about it from my uncle, who was a mechanic and taught me the basics of that technique, gas generators, back in World War II and all that. And it always caught my
Okay.
attention. And I never implemented it because there was no need. Now, with the current fuel crisis, I set out to see if, because it's a fuel that
Interesting.
exists and it's easy to obtain in this area.
Okay, so I had to look this up because I had to make sure that this is real. Apparently, it's a real thing. Old technology, like they said back in World War II. And I think the interesting thing is you don't have to just use charcoal. You can use wood as well. Anything that's flammable, it can be used as fuel for this thing, which makes this thing even more interesting. Let's learn a little bit more about this.
Pino built his device entirely from scrap and repurposed items. The charcoal burns inside a converted propane
Okay.
tank, sealed shut with the lid of a transformer. And a stainless steel milk jug stuffed with old clothes acts as a filter. In one test run, the car completed a 53-mile trip, reaching a top speed for 43 miles per hour.
Okay, so now let's really get into this, okay? Be honest with yourself. When you first saw this thing, you saw him pouring charcoal in there, and you saw that he can run a car with charcoal as the main fuel source. Who thought about changing the back part right here where you put the charcoal on, lowering it down a little bit, and then putting a grill on top of that? So follow along with me here. You can now drive and cook meat at the same time. This is going to change everything. Okay, we're talking steaks, we're talking chicken, we're talking barbecue. Put a smoker on top, even better. Okay, you're driving, the smells are going to whiff through the neighborhood. You know, you're at a red light, someone sees the meats you got in the back, they're going to buy it. You're making money with this thing. This is a money making. Don't think about going to the gas pump and money just going out. No, you drive this thing is going to make you money. You drive to work, your coworkers are going to smell the barbecue on you. They're going to be like, what's for lunch? Oh, come down to my car, and you start selling them sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches, everything. This is going to be a game changer.